You may think you need a ton of equipment, apparel, or even a studio to start learning ballet, but that's not true at all. You don't need a lot. In fact, you probably have everything you need to start learning ballet at home. Hi, I'm Brittany Cabaco. I'm a professional ballet dancer, and I'm also your instructor for Steezy's Intro to Ballet program. In this video, I'll go through the essential starter pack for your ballet equipment and apparel. But for the actual classes and guidance, you'll need Steezy Studio. My Intro to Ballet program on Steezy takes you through all the foundations of ballet in less than a month. Sign up for your free trial and let's dance together. I can't wait. Where to dance? First, let's address the spacing and flooring that's best to dance ballet. The best place to dance is a smooth surface, like hard laminate floors or tile floors. If using your own floor and you find it to be a little bit slippery, I would highly suggest getting a wet paper towel to step on with your ballet shoes to help grip the floor a little bit better. Carpet can also work, but sometimes it causes a lot of friction and can be difficult for turning. But don't you worry, I have a solution for you. As a professional ballet dancer, I dance on flooring called Marley. Marley is a thin, smooth flooring that allows you to grip and really helps prevent you from falling. You can get your own square of Marley here, or I have an even cheaper trick for you. So I know this might sound weird, but shower pan liner, which you can get at any home improvement store, works just as well. I would highly suggest putting this down, and you can always roll it back up and tuck it away. Ballet bar. You don't need an actual ballet bar, you just need something sturdy to hold on to while you're dancing. A chair is a great at-home ballet bar. The top part of the chair, you want to align right at the top of your hip. That's a great area so you'll feel super comfortable while you're dancing. Just make sure that your chair is super sturdy though. If the floor is slippery, I would suggest putting a yoga mat under the chair so that it doesn't move, or pressing it up against the wall so it has something to push off of so the chair isn't moving and can be your perfect balanced bar. Countertops and windowsills are also a great alternative to a ballet bar. Just remember to make sure they are at the right height, just above your hip. If you want to invest in a portable ballet bar, there are so many affordable options. They are easy to use and to tuck away, and it's what I use at home, and I barely notice it when I'm not using it. If there's a dance store in your area, they probably have a cheap option as well for a portable bar. Now for my favorite part, what to wear. Guess what? You don't need a leotard, a beautiful glamorous tutu, or a tiara to even start dancing. All you need is something comfortable. You can wear workout clothes, but if you want to dress like a ballet dancer, wear a beautiful leotard, it will certainly help you feel so confident and help you learn the moves to really feel like a ballet dancer. I know when I dress up, especially when I'm at home, I feel so much more eager and motivated to dance. I would highly recommend getting dancewear from the brand Sedanza. The main thing you need are ballet slippers. Some people want to dance barefoot or in socks, but sometimes barefoot you can twist your toes, and in socks you risk slipping. I would suggest getting a pair of ballet slippers which look like this. They are super affordable, usually under $25. They'll last a long time, and they will make dancing feel so amazing. Please do not get pointe shoes. In this program, we are not standing on the tips of our toes. We are learning the intro to ballet, so these shoes are absolutely perfect for everything you need. Leotards are the bodysuits ballet dancers wear. They look like this, and they allow you to have freedom with your legs and your arms and no restrictions. They come in so many different colors, shapes, so get one that reflects your personality. Tights allow you to cover your legs while still showcasing your beautiful shapes and lines. Make sure if you use tights to get ballet tights so that they'll be less likely to rip, much stretchier, and you can get them in whatever shade you want. As your muscles start working in new ways, it's so important that they are warm and ready for ballet. Plus, warm-ups are really cute. I would highly suggest getting some layered warm-ups to wear to help warm your muscles up as you're starting ballet. I always start my class wearing some warm-ups, and then as I feel my muscles are warming up, as I start getting hotter, I take them off piece by piece, and by the time I'm done with bar, ready for center, I am just in my leotard tight and skirts. I think there is nothing more beautiful than to wear skirts in ballet. They are flowy, and when you dance, they really just make your movements come alive. As you can see, I really like to wear skirts when I dance. And now, Time for hair. I would highly suggest putting your hair in a bun so it won't move while you're dancing. You can totally put it in a ponytail or in braids, but just know you'll probably be sweating a lot and you definitely don't want it in your face while you're turning. Ballet buns are the best option for dancing, and there are so many different hairstyles within the ballet buns that you can do. French twists, braids across the top, low buns, high buns. There are so many options, and they'll make you feel gorgeous in different ways. Comment below if you want Steezy to make a video of how to do different ballet hairstyles or different lengths, styles, and textures of hair. And the very last thing you'll need in your starter pack is my Intro to Ballet program on Steezy.co. This program is 25 days, and day 1 starts off very light with a simple stretch and warm up and going through the basic positions. Steezy Studio is free to start, so you have absolutely no excuses. Have your day 1 be today. I'll see you in class. Yeah, okay. Like, you think ballet dancers are classy?